Hola. We're just about.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Bullock in at the 3.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Leaner from distance. Good as the jump shot falls.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Now here's Paul. Over Irving, and that one's good. Paul.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Now here's Irving. Wood inside. He's against Ayton. Fades away. Here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Ball finds Crowder. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. The 3 drills it from deep.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Paul. Over Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The floater, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Paul. Over Irving. And the Suns miss again. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and he can't bank that one in. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Durant to halt the run. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
Outside Irving. Who poked away and stolen by Paul. Inside, here's Booker, and he converts the layup.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Irving. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron. The Suns leading. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Count the basket.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Bullock. Irving against Paul. Here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Dallas calls time here. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And that one's good. Paul.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. Wood left side. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Booker for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
And another basket for Phoenix.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Wood. Count that one. Wood's gotten his second bucket.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Yep, that one goes.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Outside Durant. Pass to Crowder. Over Finney-Smith. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with it. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Irving. To the inside. Down low. From down low.
Well, we've got a marquee matchup here tonight, don't we, Brent, with two of the top teams in the league set to go at it.
Yeah, this is one where you might put your phone on vibrate, turn the lights down a little bit, go ahead and have dinner early, because this one is going to be a great matchup, and you don't want to miss a play.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Doncic, following the shot by Chris Paul. Here's Bullock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
On the wing, Booker shoots over Doncic. Booker, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now, here's Bullock, defended by Durant, and that one drops.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Bounce pass from Paul. Booker the pass to Crowder. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And that one misses. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Good on the second free throw.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now, here is Irving. Now, Bullock. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Outside, KD. Pass to Booker. Paul against Irving. Passes to Paul. A 3-ball. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First free throw is good.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Ayton hits them both. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now, here's Bullock. The deep three from Irving. Offline with his three. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Paul. Over Irving. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Irving. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
The three for Doncic. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Right wing. From 13, and it's Dallas with another.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The pass to Booker. Paul against Irving. Pass to Ayton. Right side Crowder. Rebounded by McGee.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Passes it to Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Brad, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends, runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Ayton finds Booker. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 5. And stolen by Booker. He dishes it to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Over in the corner, Paul. From deep. Durant, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bullock.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
And so Bullock nails both of them. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Now here's Irving, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Irving with it. He's got 5 on the clock. For 3, Bullock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Is so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. McGee in the high post. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to KD. Paul outside. For 3, Booker. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Bullock, defended by Durant. Bullock dishes to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Suns making a change here. Sarge is checked in. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. And the pass to KD. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was out.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Booker. McGee with the block. Doncic against Paul. And the dunk by Doncic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Durant to stop the run. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Bullock with it. Durant's there. And it's Bullock missing. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now here's Paul. 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Doncic. McGee against Ayton. McGee, the pass to Irving. They get it back. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Pass to Booker. Pulls up. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Bullock. He kicks to Irving. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Mavericks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's Bullock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Irving dishes to Powell. Pass to McGee. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Doncic looking it over. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns trail by 10. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Ayton, guarded by McGee. McGee against Ayton. To the middle. Here's Paul. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
The 3 for Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Dallas leading by 8. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Wood out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Over in the corner, Doncic. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Johnson outside. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. No good from Booker. Mavericks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And the dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now, here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Booker from the arc. They grab their own miss, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively, but also on the offensive rebound.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker up top, guarded by Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
First one falls for him. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys. but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. That one is off.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
That one misses.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Hardaway against Ayton. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Suns also making a change. Durant's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. Ball finds Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker looking around. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Wood. Mavericks leading by 11.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Booker outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Fades and shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 11 points.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Back to Irving. Now here's Bullock, defended by Durant. Back to Irving. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the wide-open shot from Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Back to Irving. Wood against Ayton. Up top, Bullock. He's got 9. The pass to Finney-Smith. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
A nice shot by KD.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Chris Paul. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Dallas leading by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock. Back to Irving. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Passes it to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Kicks to Bullock. Now the pass to Irving. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one drops for him. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Booker against Doncic. Over Booker. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Suns trail by 8. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Booker on the assist from Crowder. Booker's got 14.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Outside Irving. Back to Wood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision making, and then defensively I think he's more than capable.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Suns trail by 5. Paul looking around over Irving, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
It's so good off the bounce on that smooth release, establishing that rhythm. That is a good-looking Jay.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Sharge checked in for the Suns. Doncic against Booker. Pass to Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Irving against Paul. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Sharge outside. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Sharge playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Doncic outside. For 3, Bullock. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Cameron Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. KD on the wing. The 10-footer. Shoots over Bullock. KD finds Sharge. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And here's Payne. Outside Durant. Back to Payne. Sharge outside. The 3. And the Suns get it back. Mavericks leading by 6. Bullock passes to Irving. Inside, Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Sharge. And another shot. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ayton. Dallas calls timeout. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Here's Wood. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bullock with it. Johnson's there. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Here's Booker, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Johnson. To the inside. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. From 13 feet, it goes down. He's got 17.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. .135 left in the first half. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Irving. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Irving finds Wood. Now Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. Kicks it out to Johnson. Ayton inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And he gets it to go. Ayton's got 17.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Doncic in for his 7th make in 14 tries. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Booker shoots over Doncic.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Bullock. Irving with the ball. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Doncic, no good. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. A shot by Paul, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. The drive by Doncic. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Now here's Booker. He's got 23. And here's KD for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Passes it to Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Suns leading by 4. Paul outside to the paint. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Paul. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you're not going to see KD miss from that range very often.
Bullock with it. Durant's there. Bullock with it. 9 points in the game so far. The dish to Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 22.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Bullock with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bullock, good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Durant with it. He's guarded by Bullock. Pass to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Outside Irving. And here's Bullock from the arc. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Irving passes to Doncic. Now Bullock. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Booker the pass to Ayton. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. From 13. No good off the back of the rim. It's stolen. Wood with the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Paul dishes to Booker. Inside Crowder. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Durant for three, and it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A two-point game. Finney-Smith kicks to Irving. And it's Doncic, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Over Paul, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
And there's the pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Crowder kicks to Paul. No good on the three. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Irving, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Damian Lee comes in for Booker. Now, here's Craig. Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Lee finds Payne. Back to Lee. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Suns lead by 1.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Bullock. Floats it up for Wood.
And the evolution of Wood continues to impress, accepting a bigger role in this offense.
Phoenix calls timeout. Dallas on defense. Payne passes to Craig. Back to Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
He's off on the second. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Yes, that goes in. And the Suns lead by 2.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Passes to Bullock. Here's Wood. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Bullock. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Bullock. He's got 12. To the inside. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hardaway.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Johnson. Lee outside. Sweet little floater. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good from Irving. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Payne up top. Covered by Irving. Lee gets the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Johnson. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Bullock. 12 points for him. Back to Wood. Lets it go from deep. Charge grabs the board. Charge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne kicks to Craig. Lee against Wood. The 11-footer. And the shot is long. Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Bullock. Second chance shot. Johnson with the rebound. And here is Craig. There's Lee with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got JaVale McGee. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Paul against Irving. The shot by Paul, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Paul against Irving. Paul dishes to Durant. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. trailing here by 8. Here's Finney-Smith. Now, here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Booker. And it's Doncic missing. Suns leading by 8. Inside. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Doncic. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
The pass to Crowder. Moving against Paul. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
McGee against Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. That's good from McGee. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Booker. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by KD. Irving up top. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Kleber banked in off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Paul. He feeds it to Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. The drive by Doncic.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the Suns call time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Now McGee. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Booker against Doncic. Booker the pass to Paul. Kicks it to Durant. From deep three-point range. And the Suns get it back. Fades away. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now, here's Doncic. Good work there as it goes. 33 points for Luka Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Paul passes to KD. Wants to get it to Booker and does.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And really, even the great ones have off nights, and this definitely qualifies as one of those for him.
Doncic with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Now here's Booker. KD dishes to Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Floats one. Irving, good.
Well, Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Back to Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it for the three. And he's good on the three ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. Pass to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here's Durant. Paul with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. McGee with the block. The feed to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. 37 points for Luka Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Here's Paul. Ayton. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by KD. to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Now here's Doncic. Irving looking for an opening to take the lead. They get it back. McGee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. No good from Booker. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 39.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Paul passes to KD. Booker with it. Back to Durant. They could use a bucket, and he hits the jumper for 2. KD's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Outside Irving. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Over Irving. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
McGee against Ayton. McGee dishes to Doncic. He kicks it to Irving. And the pass to Bullock. Back to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And here is Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Doncic after the Suns pick up 2.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. All free throws good from Doncic.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot. It turns up to be an up fake instead.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Rejected by Booker. Crowder finds KD. And here's Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. A step back shot here. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Now here's Ayton after the miss from KD. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Picked his pocket.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so here is Dallas.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Doncic left side. Pass to Kleba. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the three. Here's Booker. So the Suns win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.